All right, how you guys doing today? This is another episode of Standard Decklists from December the 20th. Merry Christmas to everybody. I'm going to be uploading this on Christmas Eve. So hopefully everybody has a good Christmas and a great New Year. And I thought, what a better way to do a Christmas Eve video than play Spirits. So Spirit of Christmas and all that. I figured this would be a good one to do today. I should have a video up still tomorrow as well. But this one here is interesting. I've seen builds like this before, but this one's actually playing Hallowed Haunting. Hallowed, I still can't get this word right. Hallowed Haunting. There we go. And it could be interesting. I'm not quite sure. I mean, I guess it kind of keeps it kind of lets you go over the top a little bit later because a lot of these turn into enchantments. So that could be there could be a potential there. I'm not entirely sure where the end game kind of comes from. I do like Geistlight Snare. Obviously, I've said that before. It's basically just a mana leak the majority of the time. But I wanted to try this deck out and see how it does against the best of one standard field. All right, let's go back. All right, let's see if we can actually pick it up. Find it. Blue White Spirits. There we go. This one's interesting too because it's also playing for Catilda, which if I play against a Vampires deck, it's pretty much over for them. I don't know how good Cradle of Safety is. I think I played Cradle of Safety before, and I don't think it's very good. I have a Cat Guy. I have a Lantern Bearer, but not on turn one. Circle of... I guess I can keep this. This isn't a bad hand, although I will struggle to play this. I don't know if you can play 3 Field of Ruin in this type of deck. We'll just play Circle of Confinement right now. Well, let's play the Catgeist. They'll likely they'll probably sacrifice to the gas to Deadly Dispute, but that's okay. Hopefully the Christmas music isn't coming in too loud. I feel like it might be. Just have to adjust something here. That's not too loud coming in. I kind of want to just make this person wait. I do have a mana leak. I do need to draw a land though. If I don't draw land, it's pretty much over at this point, but... Well, not yet. This the issue with these decks here, not issue I guess, but they're very, very, very slow. They kind of grind you down quite a bit. Of course you have another one. It's good to see that that card's actually working now, though. I think I need it to be the white. Now we can enchant the spirit, unless they decide to kill it with the mischievous catgeist, cat-like curiosity. That way it's draw a card with it. This card might be better than I thought. Might be better than the Cradle of Safety too. It's kind of what a deck like this wants to do is to be able to play like one threat and then kind of protect it, kind of almost like build it up as like one big creature, you know, protect the king style. That's fine. I think I'm gonna trade here. Yeah, I don't think a deck that plays double 2-drops can afford to play as many Field of Ruins. I could play Catilda and have Geistlight Snare up. Play this and have Geistlight Snare up. See, in this instance, it would have been nice for this to be something else. Okay, we're gonna play this. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That Field of Ruins really messing everything up here, I think. Because I could have played this, I could have cast this, and then kept up Geistlight Snare. Fortunately, I can't do any of that now. Yeah, I probably do this too, I think. I think I have to. I need to play multiple threats here to hopefully get one through after. I'm going to start running out of threats. Yeah, it should have been really good as an island. Oh, okay. Well. I think we just target this. I'll try to kill it in response, I'm sure. No? What do you got? Let it resolve. There's no point in countering it, and they can just pay it anyway, but I might be running out of opportunity to use the Geistlight Snare here. Oh yeah, that's fine. Oh my. Oh, dinks. Okay. Okay. Well, let's play another game. See how we do here. Already I can tell that, I mean, right off the bat, I don't like Field of Rowan. Mind you, there's only 3 out of 24 lands, but if you end up, you probably want 1 or 2. And you may even want creature land in there as well. Okay. So that's kind of the other thing too that I noticed with playing this card. You're kind of almost 2 halves of 2 different decks. So you're playing this card, and then hopefully take advantage of the rest of it. I don't know if there's much synergy. There could be. I'd have to see them kind of both go together. Like I would need one of these out and then have the chains of spirits and stuff start coming through, and seeing how that actually works out. I have a feeling I'm going to get blown out in this. Oh, maybe not. All right, so 24 lands. I still haven't drawn a 3rd land. That's good. This, again, doesn't look very good at all. Like, I think there was a deck that I played it before, and it was the first thing that I removed. I don't think it's quite good enough in this deck. Yep. Well, that's all I can do. So, well, 2 lands. Likely just going to lose at this point. I don't really have much choice, or much of a chance, I should say. Although, if this was 1 mana, I could see it being played in this, but... but I just don't think... I need to draw another land next turn. Not a lot I can do if I do not draw another land. I'm pretty much dead in the water. Maybe a Dorothy. That might be something I could draw as well. Another Circle of Confinement would be okay. Circle of Confinement won't work. Wait a minute. What? Oh, yeah. So Circle of Confinement will work as well. All right, land's good, I think. We have to play it as a white. We go to attacks. You can play this, but I think we're just playing Borrowed Time here. I can play this next turn, or one of these if I draw a land. Yep. Okay. What's this thing do? Whenever it attacks. Okay. I think I just have to play this. I'm falling pretty far behind here. Not attacking. Oh, if this thing dies, I can play it again. Yeah, in this spot, these aren't that great. I think might need to play more land too. Although I could just be getting shorted here. Thanks, algorithm. But I also think Geistlight Snare. I think I would place the Cradle of Safety with 2 more Geistlight Snare. I think that card's too good in a deck like this. Okay. Not sure why you wouldn't just attack first. But I guess I want to use your mana for something else. Or then attack. I mean, double blocking here doesn't really do anything. Yep. All right. Land. I think I need to start just playing these out. I don't think I have a choice. It's kind of the only, I mean, it's a kind of a downside with this. Which maybe there might be some 1-mana enchantments. Maybe like wizard class or a paladin class even would be good. All right. Well, I got blockers. Hey, they drew a land. And they can activate this thing. There you go. Ugh, there's that Field of Ruin again. Yuck. Okay. Okay. Now I have a Cradle of Safety. 7 enchantments. Enchantments. Okay. Sure. Oh, they just drew a card. Okay. I have a Cradle of Safety, which will make another spirit. This only gives me 6 enchantments. Sure. Alright, we're gonna block here. Okay. Plate blue. Now, can I play multiple? I have 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can I kill here? They become 6s, 7s, so 14. I think I do. I think I just kill here. Let's go to combat. I'll attack. Let's make sure. This is correct. Ooh. Perfect. Wow. All right. Well, that kind of showed a little bit of the benefit of Cradle of Safety. Kind of kill it out of nowhere. However, still doesn't change the fact that still doesn't change the fact that I'm not a huge fan of the Geistlight Snare. I'm gonna try to keep this one short today. I'm gonna play a third game. Yeah, again, the first thing I would take out, I didn't like them at all. Yeah, I'd take this down to 2. Go up 1 more there. And then I would probably just do more Geistlight Snares. So that way you're playing a little bit more like Protect the Queen sort of deck where you play 1 threat out, and then, basically you stack a whole bunch of enchantments onto it and protect it. It is possible that this probably doesn't need to be a 4 of either, and probably it's possible that I do want 1 copy. I don't think this is a 4 of is necessarily the best thing. This kind of acts as a counter spell if you have a creature out already. It's almost like you want to hit this creature or potentially this one and then start slamming enchantments on it. I also don't know about playing 4 of this. Potentially just want, I think you may just want that. This is a good creature to pump too, but once you hit your 3rd one out, you don't necessarily need, you only want to ever see like 1 copy per game. This one's fine, I think. I don't think this card's probably the better card in the deck too. And then you have this as well, which is decent, kind of chips down on their life total. But yeah, I think this is something a little bit better. I don't even know. You may even want to play some man lands or something like that, even like something like I've been a big proponent of it so far. The Crawling Barrens, I think it's called. Yeah. But then you probably only want something like this. Again, if you're probably playing more, like best of 3 or you're doing rank, you probably do want all the Field of Ruins because you're probably going to play against blue-red and, mono-white snow and stuff like that. So you probably want more Field of Ruin. But just for, you're just playing best of 1, trying to get your dailies done or whatever, I think this is the better card. Doesn't seem, this can come up, sure. And maybe you want 2 copies of it instead of just 1, but I like having a creature that can attack as well instead of the extra Field of Ruin. Basically the principle comes into is would you rather be reactionary? In other words, if they have the man land, you can sacrifice this to destroy it, or would you rather just have a threat on your own? And sometimes with the deck like this, you're trying to be a bit more aggressive. So I think you kind of want another threat versus a card that reacts to what they're playing. But anyways, I'm trying to keep this one super short today. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. And this is Blue White Spirits. And I think it's a pretty fun deck. I've played versions of this before, so I think it's definitely worth a go. Hallowed Haunting is nowhere near, like broken or anything like that. I think it kind of goes over the top. So it gives this kind of deck that was around before this a little bit of legs as well. As you saw in the last matchup there, basically kind of did what the deck I think is supposed to do. But anyways, that'll do it. Hope everybody has a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and I will see you in the next one.